Good morning.
Happy Tuesday.
Double wave.
Yeah.
Or Monday for some.
Yeah, some of us having a Monday, Tuesday, which is a nice short week.
Yeah, welcome back, Heather.
Thank you. Happy to be back, actually.
Yeah.
That early alarm clock wasn't too friendly to me, but Stella was waking me up, purring in my face at 2:30 anyway, so.
Back to reality after a little time off.
Yes, a nice extended 5-day weekend, so. But it is nice to have some normalcy back.
Exactly, yeah. And welcome back to a lot of our friends. I see a lot of familiar names and faces.
Yeah.
Joining us here on this Tuesday.
Yeah, and if you're just finding us here on our digital studio and Facebook, YouTube, and X, we do these every morning. So unless, barring other plans, usually I'm doing visits or Brendan is off doing stories or things like that. But most of the time, we will be here at the same time every day, unless we tell you otherwise.
And we have Director Gibb in the back. Any messages, Gibb? Hello, he says.
He said, hello.
That was almost like a British accent. We'll go with that.
We'll go with that.
So we'll get to your comments, friends, here in just a few minutes. Oh, it's funny. Paula just commented, no hockey talk today, Paula. And I'm not saying that you can't ask about hockey, but I'm saying we won't have a whole segment like Gibb put in the description there.
Yeah.
Hockey talk. We're not going to have the hockey talk today is what I'm trying to say.
Also today, we're going to keep it tight because we are shooting a promotion video. So we got to get out of here and do that. So not enough time to dissect hockey, although I was watching it this weekend.
Heather is a fan of hockey.
With the family, but
yeah.
I'm a big fan of hockey.
Yeah.
But I'm not to Trevor's level of, you know.
It was a whole segment, Heather.
Yeah. It's, you know, and Gibb had the right idea there.
Yeah.
Just letting people know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're here for the weather. I think that's why most of you join us. But we still do fun and friendship too. So,
of course, yeah.
Yeah. But we'll keep it tight today, especially tomorrow. If you join us at 8:35, we can take an in-depth look at the severe weather potential. We'll also have a better idea then too. So
good deal.
How about that? All right, so I was thinking about the Atlantic hurricane season because around this time it was very active in the Atlantic, and right now it's pretty quiet. So because we had such an active Atlantic hurricane season last year, how many of those names were retired? Was it 2, 4, or 6 of them?
Well, that answer and your guess is coming up.
Yes, sounds good. All right, so we're going to start off with some showers and thunderstorms on radar and satellite. That's what we're seeing right now. You can see most of that staying north, and that's been the same weather story all morning. Is most of our rain chances will stay north. You can see though they're not severe, but there is still that lightning threat. So you can see it's mainly embedded in those ones crossing over the lake. You can see closer to Charlevoix now, seeing the edge of that in Antrim County, and then the eastern upper peninsula. See that little isolated cell there, and then some of that moving through closer to Sault Ste. Marie and now getting closer to parts of the edge of Mackinac County. So it's also a warm start to our morning too. Temperatures mainly in the upper 60s and 70s if you're in the northern lower, a lot of 60s in the eastern UP. With that, our dew points are on the higher side too, so everywhere you see over 60-degree dew point, that shows you how much moisture is in the atmosphere, and the closer the number is to our temperature, that means it's pretty saturated. So we are seeing muggy conditions in most spots in the northern lower. Gaylord, you're right on the teetering edge of comfortable to a bit muggy, but I do think it's still going to feel muggy if you're heading out the door there. In the eastern upper, you can see the dew points only reaching the 50s, so comfortable there, but you are waking up to the rain too. If you are golfing today, or maybe you have outdoor plans, it'll be fair. We are expecting those early showers and thunderstorms. They will be non-severe, and there's a PM chance too, and temperatures will be at 69 to 86 degrees. So a warm day. Also, winds will pick up out of the south. It's going to be humid outside throughout the day today. So the next few hours of our day, we'll see those showers staying north. We will see a lot of sunshine if you're in the northern lower. We are expecting most of our shower chances to end midday, but Stormcast doesn't show you this. However, there is the chance of pop-up showers and storms tonight. And then that will continue, those chances mainly staying in the northern lower. We could see some lighter showers overnight and early Wednesday morning staying south. Then by the afternoon, we're talking about the chance of pop-up showers and thunderstorms. potentially a stronger to severe one. It looks like it's going to be associated with that main center of low pressure that we'll track through. And you can see that's mainly going to be late evening is when we're starting to see the edge of that after dinner and overnight. So that is where we could see hail embedded in that. We could also see damaging winds. That's the primary threat for right now. And there is still low chance of a tornado. It's not zero, but it's low. And it's mainly going to be confined to the northern lower where the Storm Prediction Center has us under that yellow slight risk. So that's a level 2 out of 5. That means there's a higher likelihood. I know we have friends that join us from downstate. You have that threat right through Kalamazoo into South Bend, Jackson and Toledo also included in that. So that little area south of Lansing through parts of Ohio, all the way through central Indiana, southern Illinois, even on the edge of southern Missouri. So that is an enhanced risk, which means there's a higher likelihood of seeing those stronger storms staying together there. So you can see we're kind of on that northern edge, but that's still a possibility tomorrow. So either way, make sure you're staying weather aware. If we have alerts and warnings, we'll be relaying those to you. Here's look at our highs today. 70s in the eastern upper peninsula. Isolated showers and storms, mainly early day, and it will be humid and warm. 87 degrees in Mayo. It'll be 82 in Harrisville, 85 in Alpena. If you're in Traverse City, 80 around 81 degrees, 76 in Charlevoix. Beaver Island will be the coolest spot today, right around the upper 60s. And that's a look at our southern counties. Clare, you're right going to be on the edge of almost 90. 78 Manistee, some scattered showers and storms. Tonight we have cloudy skies with a chance of showers. And again, although Stormcast doesn't show you, there's still that threat and that chance there. Although it's not going to be severe, or that we could see some pop-up showers around and storms. We're looking at mainly 50s on the east side, 50s and low 60s if you are west of I-75, and we're under that mostly cloudy sky. And mostly cloudy with some late rain in our southern counties. That's look at the extended forecast. You know, we keep getting these questions. When is it going to finally feel like summer? Well, it's going to feel like summer this week. And for those who want it hot, you got it this weekend. So we're looking at a massive heat wave on the way. Even low 90s are possible by Sunday. We are looking ahead to the potential of a very strong system on Saturday. It's still a few days out, but just know if you have any weekend plans, you might want to hold off and not be outdoors, especially with the threat of lightning. So Joe and I are keeping a close eye on that system. But what you need to know this weekend, it's going to be hot. You're going to want to stay hydrated and in the shade if you are outside.
Thanks for the heads up, Heather. And for those of you just joining, we're going to keep this a little shorter than normal. Heather and I are going to be doing a commercial shoot talking about the upcoming Cherry Royale Parade for the National Cherry Festival.
Isn't that crazy?
So we're going to be co-hosting that parade. I've done it with Maya the past 3 years.
Yeah,
already.
I think so.
Maya's not available this year, so Heather's going to do it with me.
Which I'm like, I have no problem hanging out with Brendan while everyone else does a parade route.
Yeah, you get to sit down.
It is fun to walk around, hang out with Chief Joe, and meet all the viewers in person. But it's also going to be fun to be with Brendan on the other side of it.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
And wherever you're watching this, that's a place you can watch the parade. So that's not till July 5th, right?
Saturday.
Yep, Saturday, July 5th.
Yep.
All right.
From what I understand.
So say it again, sorry?
From what I understand.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
It's the last Saturday of the Cherry Fest. So.
And it's the 100th year, correct? Or is that next year?
Next year, I believe, is the 100th.
Yeah, so we're at 99th.
Yep.
We're getting close.
Paul is saying good morning from Rogers City, saying hi to Gib. Chris is watching from East Lansing. Going to be 86 degrees down that way today. Mark is saying good morning from Mayo, 72. It's also 72 for Mr. Joel there in Pleasanton. It's sunny, and he's heading to work soon. Glad we're working on Lake Michigan. Should be cooler there, he says.
Yes, a light breeze will be nice, but it's still going to be a warm one. Still going to be a warm breeze.
Gail reporting 72 and sunny and muggy. Robert is saying good morning. Welcome back, Heather.
Thank you.
72 and hazy there in Indian River. And Paula is saying good morning from Boyne Falls. Partly cloudy and 77. I am going to refresh because it doesn't look like I'm getting, and maybe people are just not chatty today, but we're going to find out here. 30. Oh, yep. Okay. Definitely not.
It does, even when I've kept it up when you were gone, Brendan.
Yeah.
It was doing weird stuff like that for me, so I'm not even blaming you.
Oh,
this.
thank goodness.
Yeah.
I'm not the one who designs these apps.
You're not?
So yeah.
Wow, that's
new this morning.
morning.
Okay, yeah, we definitely have, okay. Jackie is saying good morning. It's 67 in Kalkaska. The sun is bright. Got a snapping turtle laying eggs in my driveway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stay far away from that.
Yeah. No, thank you. You
Joel,
let them be.
Right. Joel's guessing 4. Gail's guessing 4. Jackie wants to know, how was the golfing, Heather?
It was so fun. We were at Crystal Mountain at one of the courses that were far out. So it was a little hike on the golf cart, but it was such a good day, and it got sunny and it started warming up. I got a little bit of sun on my shoulders, and I wear sunscreen no matter what the weather is, even with clouds around, because you can't sunburn in any weather.
Yeah.
But it was perfect, and I had a fun time. Our station manager was there, and we were at it was a client celebratory golf outing. So it was fun to see our client and all of their family, and yeah, it was a good time. We golfed well. It was a scramble. We golfed 4 under. So, and I came in clutch for a few of those key shots.
Good.
Yeah. Now, don't ask about my putting. I was not the one. I was like the guinea pig to get the lie on the green. That's about it.
I was just going to ask him how the food was.
The food was delicious.
Yeah.
They had salmon and steak.
Oh, that sounds good.
And I'm not a huge steak person, but it was good. And they had this little like teriyaki drizzle on the salmon. Local asparagus.
Yeah.
Some veggies. I got like a big Caesar salad. We were well fed at the end of it.
Good.
It was a fun time. Long day though. I came home and I managed to shower first. And when my head hit the pillow on the couch, I was gone. Just asleep.
Tough day out on the course.
Stella snuggling me. Yeah. It was a tough day, I told you.
Tough day.
It's hard. But it was a good day. So
I'm
thanks
glad
for
you had
asking.
fun.
Yeah.
You're a hard worker, Heather, so you deserve days like that.
Yeah. And hey, my station manager needed somebody to represent the station. I said, oh,
Me,
I'll go.
pick
Say
me.
less.
Paula is guessing 2. Ethan saying good morning, team. Welcome back, Heather. And he said, can't wait to hear about your golfing, which we just covered there. Joel said, looks like storms coming over the big lake. Ethan.
That is correct.
Forecast verified, Joel. Ethan saying my answer choice is 4, same as my last name, which is Foreman. Susie Q is saying good morning. It's 70 degrees in Frederick, going to be 82. She loves it. Going to be with the girlfriend and then get her hair done and nails. Got her lawn mowed and trimmed, so today is going to be a relaxing day.
Yes, yeah, that's a lot of work, so I don't blame you.
Paul said it's Heather with the weather, not Trevor with the weather. At least not today. Trevor has a day off today, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, he's off today. Probably, I don't know, with the severe weather threat, he might have to come in.
Okay.
We'll kind of have to see. That's a Chief Joe call, but I think tomorrow could be manageable, but who knows?
Heather, we have a very special guest, a name that we have not heard from in a long, long time.
Long time. Nick Bank?
No.
Oh. And Long?
He moved up from N Bank's neck of the woods up to Alpena.
N Bank to Alpena.
He used to join us every single day, but we haven't heard from him in a while.
Christopher!
Christopher's with us.
Oh my gosh, he is awake.
Hi, Christopher.
Hi, Christopher.
So glad to see your name pop up.
Yeah, and I think everyone else in the comments who are regulars are probably excited to see it too.
Yeah, he's saying hello, Brendan and Heather. Paul's guessing 4 for the weather quiz, and Christopher's watching from Alpena.
Nice.
This is exciting.
Yeah, this is an exciting day.
Gail said, welcome back.
Yeah.
Christopher said, thank you. That's wonderful. So glad to see his name pop up. Christine said, good morning to you both. Glad to have you back, Heather. Sunny and 70 in Akiak. Have a great day, Brendan and Heather.
Thank
she
you.
says. It's currently 65 and mostly cloudy in Sioux City for Ethan. Susie Q is guessing 4. Christopher said, nice purple outfit, Heather.
Thank you. I had to come with bright colors this week with the summer. The
Yeah.
official start of summer is Friday. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I love it. It's a beautiful shade of purple.
Yes.
Quite royal. Ethan is thinking you for the heads up, Heather. He's coming to Traverse City on Friday, so thank you. Like this Friday, I think. Nancy is saying good morning from East Jordan. Nancy, that's very Michigan of me. Nancy is saying good morning from East Jordan. We're at 76. Jackie's guessing 4. Christopher's saying hi to Jackie. My mom's saying welcome back, Heather.
Thank you, Mama Kinney.
Mama Kinney, you and Brendan look great, she says.
Aw.
Thanks, Mom. Have a good day, she says. And then Chris guessing 4. And let me do this little refresh one more time, and then we'll get to the answer. Okay, I'm learning. Okay, tap on that, doing that. Newest. Oh, shoot. Gosh darn it. Newest. I'm almost there, I promise. Alice saying it's 66 in Alpena and sunny. Hi, Alice.
Hi, Alice.
Hi, JP. It's my friend.
JP.
JP. It's his name on
I've
Facebook.
never met JP, but I've met Senior Pulsifer.
Ah, yes, you have.
Yeah. Multiple times.
Haven't seen JP in a while.
Yeah.
Good to see your name pop up on here as well. Nothing like waking up to Brendan and Heather in the morning. Best way to start your day. Also
It's
part
almost
of our,
like he was paid to say that.
Yeah, it's like our promotions department here.
Yeah.
That's very nice of you to say. Thank you. And he's hoping it's a good one for you too.
You too, JP.
We have Jackie saying hi to Christopher. Thomas saying welcome back. Heather, hope you had a restful time off.
I did. I slept until like 6 a.m.
Ooh, getting crazy.
I know, crazy.
66 and light rain on Bois Blanc Island. Keep cool and dry. God bless. And 4. Susie Q saying welcome back, Christopher. I hope you are doing good. Ethan said yes this Friday. Thanks, Brendan. My parents and brother are coming with me too.
Oh, whole family fun.
Family affair, yeah. And we are still getting more comments, and I'm getting faster at this. Okay, do that, then do that, then do that. Dave saying good morning from Breckenridge, and Ethan saying have a terrific Tuesday, all. I appreciate your positivity. And Christopher said he is doing well, just had a long time to get everything back together again. So hopefully we keep seeing his name pop up.
Yeah, and I get it. It's early for most people. That's
Sure.
what I was. My theory was, you're just busy, and that's fine. We'll allow it.
Now we're all caught up, Heather.
Okay. Yeah, we're talking about the Atlantic hurricane season. It's quiet now. That's good news for the Gulf Coast and those communities. They don't have to worry about them just yet, but it is hurricane season. So how many of or at least the hurricane names were actually retired last year?
I guess 4.
4 of them. So Brendan was talking this through, and he remembered Helene. Beryl, Helene, Milton, and John. Brendan is undefeated so far this week. Good
For
job.
now.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
now. Hey, we'll celebrate when we can. And then everyone else is 0 for 2. Our Facebook viewer today was Mark.
All right, and hopefully you can join us tomorrow. We're here starting
Because
at
we'll be
4:30.
in this county. Our weather
Oh, I
camera.
see. Yeah, the weather camera. Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, just down the street
Yeah,
from where that
pretty
camera
close.
is.
Yeah.
There's a new water park opening up in. Actually, it is technically Gaylord. I looked it up.
Okay.
Within Gaylord city limits, and its grand opening is coming up in Madison, and we'll be there to tell you where it is, what's happening, how you can have some family fun.
Yes, family fun and friendship. And those start at 6:15 and 6:45.
Yep.
But Brennan and I have nothing else to do. We wake up early anyway. And so we will be here 4:30 to 7.
Yeah. We're also hearing from Christopher. It's just like no time has passed. If the storms get bad, you can download the Storm Team Weather app.
Absolutely. Or you could turn on your TV or stream us. Because Joe, if he's here during those storms, will cut in if he needs to.
Yep.
And we relay those warnings on social media and via cable.
Yep. Kevin guessed 4. He got that right. Let me do
Nice.
one more refresh, Heather, before we say bye for now. We're up to 52 comments. Okay, so we're doing well. We're
Doing
that.
good,
We're
doing good.
Newest.
Chugging along.
We're doing. Oh, our friends are holding themselves accountable, Heather.
Perfect.
Give any messages for our friends?
No.
Nope. Okay. Heather?
All right. That's all I got.
Okay.
We're going to be here tomorrow morning, same time, same place. We'll see you then.
Bye.